Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about paragraph writing. Let's see what is a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of sentences that expresses a common idea. We can understand it better by taking the example. Like, Vani is an excellent student. She is intelligent. She is hardworking. She also finishes her work on time. She is never late for the class, which makes her one of the best students of our school. Now you see this is a paragraph. Now we move on to the next part, which is the parts of the paragraph. The paragraph consists of three main parts. One is the topic sentence. Second are the detail sentences. And last is the conclusion sentence. Let's see all these parts in bit of a detail so that we can understand the topic better. The topic sentence, it tells us about the main idea of the paragraph. Like in our example, Vani is an excellent student. This gives you an idea that the paragraph we are writing is about a girl named Vani, who is an excellent student. So, the topic sentence tells you about the main idea of your paragraph, what the paragraph is going to be about. Next comes the detail sentences. Detail sentences are the one which explains or supports your main idea. Like in our example, we know Vani is an excellent student was our topic sentence. She is intelligent. Now, she is intelligent. She is hardworking. She also finishes her work on time. These are our detail sentences. But why are these detail sentences? Because they are answering the question about the main idea. They are explaining the main idea that Vani is an excellent student. Why is Vani an excellent student? Because she is intelligent, hardworking, and finishes her work on time. So, detailed sentences will explain your idea in detail. Last part of your paragraph is the closure sentence. Closure sentence is similar to your topic sentence, but we write it in a different words. That means it will give you an idea about your main topic, but it will have a different composition, different formation of sentence. Like again in our example, Vani is an excellent student is your topic sentence. And the highlighted one, she is never late for class, which makes her one of the best students of our school, is your closure sentence. See the similarity. Vani is an excellent student, is one of the best student of our school. The idea is almost the same, but the wordings in which we have formatted the two sentences is different. Next, you can't just write down a paragraph without rules. Grammar always follows rules. So let's check out what are the rules of writing a paragraph. There are 4 basic rules that you need to follow to write down the simplest of paragraphs. The first one is indent. Then you have to keep a check on your number of sentences. Punctuation, as always in your language, is very, very important. And one of the main rule of writing a paragraph is you can't write down point sentences. Let's see these rules in bit of a detail to get a better understanding of what we are supposed to do while writing a paragraph. First rule is indent. Now, what is an indent? Indent means a blank space that you leave in the beginning of your first line of your paragraph. See, the indent in my presentation is highlighted by the pink square. This portion, which is the width of at least 2 fingers, is left before writing or starting your first sentence of your paragraph. This is called indent. In a paragraph, only the first line will have an indent. Remaining lines will not have any indent in it. One more thing to pay attention to is while writing a paragraph is you should write your paragraph in complete sentences. That means your line should not move out of the end border of your page because that doesn't look nice, it looks messy. Next rule that we have to look into is rule number 2. Now, what is rule number 2? Remember, number of sentences. The rule number 2 says a paragraph, an ideal paragraph, must have at least 5 sentences. Sometimes it can have more sentences, but 5 is a pretty good number. Now, in our example, you can see the purple numbers that I have given shows you the number of sentences. I've picked 5 sentences for my paragraph, which will explain my main idea in the best possible way. We move on to the next rule, rule number 3. Remember, punctuation. It is very important to always follow punctuation rules while writing any language. Paragraphs are no different. Creative writing also is bound by rules of punctuations. So rule number 3 states that you have to always start your sentence with a capital letter. A capital letter like, see, I've highlighted all the capital letters of in the starting of the sentence with yellow. So all the sentences should have a capital letter in the starting of your sentence. Next rule is having a full stop. We place a full stop at the end of all the sentences. These are highlighted by the blue. Next part of our PPT is never use points. Now, in science or while just writing down our ideas, we can use bullet points. See, bullet points. What are bullet points? Like the example I've given, I've written the same sentences using bullet points, which you can see in black. Never write a paragraph like that because it is not a paragraph then. A paragraph is continuous. It doesn't have stoppages with bullet points. So, you should never use bullet points in writing your paragraph. I hope this PPT has helped you understand what a paragraph is and what rules one should follow while writing a basic paragraph.